However, it is a significant improvement compared to what obtained in the most recent year.
But the master of heaven, he calls to me still in my weakness. He made me strong. A child of glory, he wants me to be. His love for me is lifelong. He died on the cross so that I might be free. In my weakness, He made me strong. If your burdens are heavy and weary you are, and it seems like nothing's going right, your Father in heaven sees you as a star, no matter what's wrong in your life. Oh, a child of glory, He wants you to be. His love for you is lifelong. He died on the cross so that you might be free. In your weakness, He'll make you strong. So don't lose hope. You run this life's race in the midst of your raging storms. You know His mercy and grace. Whoa, a child of glory, He wants you to be. His love for you is lifelong. Jesus died on the cross so that you might be free. In your weakness, He'll make you strong. Oh, child of glory, He wants you to be. His love for you is lifelong. Jesus died on the cross so that you might be free. In your weakness, He'll make you strong. In your weakness, He'll make you strong. In your weakness, He'll make you strong. In your weakness, He'll make you strong.
Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Yes, it's 11:17. I am here, doing well. I'm back. I'm back. I wasn't here from Monday, Wednesday, and everything like that. So I thank God that I am here with you today. Ladies and gentlemen, Brother Victor is here again. I want to thank Brother Winston for checking up on me. Thank you, Brother Winston. Good morning, sir. How you all doing? And Michibu, I miss your birthday. That was on Monday. Monday, yes, I miss. Good morning, Miss Ho. Good morning, Sister O'Shea, good morning. Yes, good morning, good morning. Monday, I have a very hectic day Monday. I have to go. I went to 4 places Monday. 4 places Monday. I have to go X-ray. I have to go for my physical therapy. And I have to go here. I have to go there. And I drive. I drive myself. I have to take the chances and driving. I I could have called access a ride, but after going these places and they out of place, I rather take my time and drive. Um, Something miraculous happened because when I went to do the X-ray, a lady was pulling out. So I said, "Oh, I got a spot right here." That's on East Chester Road. It's very busy. So I just parked. I didn't see that I have to go and get the machine for the ticket. I didn't look. I just parked, take my stick, and walk into to the medical office, do the X-ray. I was there for a long time too. I even fall asleep in there. I was sleeping. So you know how long they take, right? Yes. And then after I did the X-ray, I came back out. So when I came back out and looked down where the vehicle is, the first thing came to my eye was the ticket machine. I said, "Oh my God, I got a ticket." I said, "God, were you watching the vehicle for me?" God said, "Don't worry, everything is all right." So when I get to the vehicle, no ticket. That was a blessing. In everything I give thanks. That was a blessing. No ticket. All this time I was in there, I didn't get no ticket. And I leave there, go for the therapy, park on one side of the street, see another parking, I turn around, make a U-turn, park over the other side. I didn't put the machine was kind of far all the way down on the other side. So I didn't put no money in there. I said, "God, I have to go for my therapy. The machine is so far. I can't walk so far." God said, "All right, I will make my angel watch over it for you. You won't get no ticket." And I was in there for about 4 hours, no ticket. That's a blessing, eh? Lord God, I'm telling you, man. God is so merciful to us. If you only know how to give him the glory, because God is merciful. It might seem simple. It might seem like nothing, but to me, it is a miracle. It's a blessing for me because when you get a ticket at a meter, it's about $60, right? And if God let me save $60, that's a blessing. That's more than a blessing. $60 is not hard to get. $60 is a lot of money. If everybody was sending me $60 for the month, I'd be all right. But what? $60 is a lot of money. Sometimes they can't even afford it. They can't even find the $60. Some people cannot find it, but they just don't help, and some might have it rough. Well, I thank God that's $120 right there that God let me save on Monday. So I give him thanks. I want to say good morning to each and every one of you that joined me this beautiful, beautiful Thursday morning. I know you all was praying for me. Yesterday I drive to Brooklyn. To take care of the radio situation, leave early, come back late. So you see, I'm driving. A lot of my friends, they don't want to drive with me. They say, "No, you can't drive. You have a stroke." But in my left hand, my right foot is working. So God is always there to see me through. And we are here. School opening up today. Most of the school, the children, they're going to school. Looking good. I was looking at a little girl day before yesterday. And her hair looks so bad. It looks so bad, 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 bad. They braid it, but you know it's braid for a long time. And it looks so tacky. And I said to her, tell your mother to fix your hair. She said, my mother live in Jamaica. So I said, who you live with? So she live with her father. I said, tell your father to send you to somebody to do the hair. She said, you're not going to do it. I feel so bad for that little girl. So I asked the lady, I said, could you do that hair for this little girl and I will pay you? She said, I don't have the time, I don't have the time. And I asked another one and the amount of money where she charged me. She says, all right. I said, you're doing it for this little girl because school just open and children should go to school look fresh. Not to go to school like you just come out of your bed or you fight the whole summer. Parents need to be in control of their children. Not because she live with her father. I guess the father don't have that sense of responsibility to know that you should groom your daughter and your son right for the opening up of another school term. Make them look proper because you know what happened? When you send your children to school and they look washy-washy, teacher don't pay them no mind, Teacher don't pay them no mind. You don't know, some of these teachers don't pay them no mind. They say if the parents don't care, why should I care? And to let you know that a lot of the teachers in our community, they are not a fuss because they don't live in our community. They don't live in our community. They live in Long Island or they live in Westchester. So they don't show much interest, just like the police officer. Police officer, most of them don't live in our community. So they don't care if our community go down or go up. But we have to take a stand. We have to take a stand to let them have respect for us. So when a child go to school and the teacher give them something to do and they disrespect the teacher, it is not good. Definitely it is not good. Because the teacher say, okay, I am here to help you. And if you don't want the help, that's fine with me. My child is going to school or my child is all right. You're not my child. I'm just here to. But some of the parents, they expect the teacher to be the parents and the teacher. No. The teacher cannot be the parent and the teacher. The teacher is there to teach the children, to teach the children what they know how to teach the children. Not to be a parent. Not to be a parent. They're not there to groom them in their properly attire. They're not there for that. They're there to work with their brains, the education. But a lot of people, a lot of parents, they are so busy doing other stuff, and then they come now and blame the teacher. That's the child, not the child. The teacher is not a parent. The teacher is there, so you have to do your work. You have to make sure your child do your homework. You have to check up on them and to make sure that they eat a balanced diet, eat something properly attired going to school, have the necessary books that they're supposed to have, and don't depend on the teacher to be a mother or a father. if you depend on the teacher to be a mother or a father, then your child is going to end up somewhere else in another government hand that they don't belong, right? They don't belong. Because proper diet, proper rest, proper, things like that make a child learn better. And if your child not getting proper rest, proper diet, respect, and stuff like that, when they go to school, they either going to sleep, they're going to hyperactive with a little bit of sugar in their brains. They go shabby like the parents don't care about them. And if the parents don't care about them, why should the teacher care about them? So if you do your part, you don't have anything to worry about. If you do your part, you don't have nothing to worry about if you do your part with your child or your children. In school days, there's time that your child go to bed, and there's time that they wake up. Yes. If your child love to watch television, cut off the television. Cut it off. Cut it off. Yeah, they come from school. You let them get some rest. You give them a snack. You let them do their homework. When they finish their homework, you let them take a shower. And you give them what you eat, what you have for them to eat. And when they do the homework, you check it. If you can do the maths, if you can do the English, you check it to make sure they do the right thing. You might cannot read, cannot have a parent have the ability of doing the maths, especially the new maths now and the new geography and everything. If that have a parents can do it. But at least you check if the child do that, because you could look at the paper and see what they're supposed to do, and you check their book to make sure they do. But some parents don't even go in. You see what happened? This is what happened, ladies and gentlemen. Some of the child become the mother and the father. Some of the child become mother and the father. Because if a mother and father want to go in their school book bag, they telling the parent, no, you can't look in my school bag. Why, ma? Why? You can't look in at their phone. They didn't want you in at their phone to see who they talking to and who they're not talking to. You understand? That happened to me already. My daughter would never show me her phone when she was going to charter school. She would ask her, let me see your phone. She wouldn't show me her phone. And one day there's an incident happened at the school. And when I went and they called me, I went to the school. And the principal, the amount of stuff that she print out of her phone, because she have to turn the phone over, they ask her for the phone. The amount of things that she print, you see, I stood there, I was dumb. She said, have you ever looked in her phone? I said, she never allowed me to. And when I see what she talking to her friend and this and that, I was shocked. I was shocked out of my gut. Couldn't believe the printout that I'm seeing. So the child become, no, you can't see into my phone. You can't go into my book bag. It's not your business. Well, listen. The thing is that when the teacher show me and I see this thing, I get very upset, very hysterical, very upset. And I come, I told her, I have to see in your phone. Whoever, I say, if you don't want me to see in your phone, then I guess you can't live in the house. I said, if I can't see on your phone, if you can't see in the phone, who this lady say can't read? Who she say can't read? Who she say cannot read? What this lady talk about? If why you gonna check the phone if you can't read? You tell me you can't read, so you won't be checking in your children's phone. I don't know who you're talking about. So anyway, I told her if I can't see in your phone, if I can't check what your homework, then you have to go start pay rent because that means you rent the room. So what I'm trying to say, ladies and gentlemen, is a new school term. It's a new school term. And you have to make sure that your child or your children is prepared mentally, physically, and psychology, everything to prepare for the school. Cut out the sugary stuff, too much sugary drinks. Practice your children to eat a balanced diet. Teach them to eat a balanced diet. Too much sugary stuff make children hyperactive. Children going to bed at night late and you wake them up say school time. You let them doze, they cannot learn. They cannot learn because the brain is not ready. The brain want to be rest. A child supposed to have at least 8 hours sleep to relax their mind and their brain that they can ready for school for another day. Some parents have to pay for the school. You have to pay for the, you might not pay for the school, but you have to pay for the auxiliary. You have to pay for the auxiliary. And just to let you know about the charter school. Charter school is good. Charter school is excellent because charter school don't cost you that much money. And it's like a private, where charter school is sponsored by people who have money and they sponsor. Charter school don't give all these holidays that public school give. Yes, charter school don't give all those holidays, so your kids stay in school. It's like a one-on-one. Okay. Well, if they cannot read, if the parents cannot read, they must can. What I said before is that the parents, if you cannot read, you can get the list of the homework that the child do and say, show me what your homework. And then they show me your homework. If they're doing maths, if they're doing English, sociology, and all those things, tell them what, and then you could check if they're doing that. Because they will come home and don't do nothing. So they should relax and do the homework. Give you a high grade in school. Homework give you a high grade in school. When you get homework and you do it, if you're not even do it all of them right, you get high grade to do homework. You understand? You get high grade to do your homework. So we should teach our children. Talk to them. Talk to them as parents. Don't talk to them as some friend. They are not your. They are your child. Don't talk to them like you're afraid to talk to them. Don't talk to them as if when you talk to them they're gonna vex with you. No, don't do that. Those are your children. You want the best for them. You want the best for them. I'm not saying the Caucasian children they are the best. They are not because they're just the same. Children going to be children. But the teacher will spend more time with them than spend more time in our community because most of them don't live here. So we don't to talk to West Indian or American or Puerto Rican or Latino, let's say Latino. If you don't want to learn, the teacher not going. You know, when the children, let me tell you something, ladies and gentlemen. I have a business. I have an omelet business. And I got application where teenager go to high school. They go to high school and they want a little part-time job. And when I give them the application, they can't read what it says. They can read, but they don't understand. Some of them cannot read. And they go to high school. You understand? They go to high school and they cannot read. They can't understand the application. So what that tell you? What does that tell you? We know that a lot of children have a learning disability. Well, is that all? Is that all? That's why I have to cut out the whole for sugar and the whole for fast food. Good morning, Sister Teresa. And let me say good morning to Charmin Brown, if whoever you are, don't know who you are. I just call you that name. And good morning to Cher. Good morning. And good morning to everyone. So, giving them sugary stuff, give them healthy. I raised my son and my daughter. I make juice, sugarless juice. I make juice, fruit juice. I make vegetable juice. I give it to my daughter. She said, Daddy, I'll drink it. My son, no, I don't want that. I don't want that. I said, what do you want to drink? I want soda. No soda don't buy in this house. I said, what I give you, it is good, but I'm not going to force him. But I'm not giving no. I said, you have to drink water. You have to drink water because I'm not buying no soda. But that's what I want. I said, that's not what. I said, anytime, if you want it, then you get a little job and you go and buy your soda. But I'm not giving you no soda. I'm not giving you no soda. I'm not giving you no milk. Well, I'm not going to drink that juice. I don't like the taste of it. I said, thing that is not good for you is very tasty. It's just like sin. Sin is very tasty. Sin is very appetizing. Salvation, it is hard. It is hard. So sin is not for us or for you. Salvation is for you. But you think it's easy to be a Christian? No, it's not easy to be a Christian. Not easy. The amount of temptation that come your way. The amount of temptation that come your way daily is only by the grace of God that you made it through another day. But when you're in the sinful world, you just do. I don't worry about it. You just do. It's a do thing. It don't come to you as nothing. It come to you easy. So your diet that you eat, it's like I make some green juice this weekend. Last weekend, I make some. I have 2 bottles in the fridge, green juice, and the ingredients that's in there, very healthy, very healthy. I got the organic ginger, got the organic garlic. I got the single Bible. So when I was giving somebody something, just let me taste it. Ooh, this tastes so bad. Ooh. You should put some sugar in there. Tastes bad. I say it is not the taste that you want, it's the beneficiary that it given to you in your body. Ooh man, it tastes so bad. I have to put sugar in there. I said, No, you don't need no sugar. That's why you're trying to kill out the sugar out of your system. All right. And you know what the person do? The person hold their nose and drink off the glass of juice, green juice. I say, ooh, this tastes bad. I say, you want something to take home? No, no, sir. No, I don't want this at all. You see what happened now? Sweetness. Sweetness is what we love. We want something sweet. We don't want anything that tastes bad. Our parents, when we were small, back home, like our school just opened up, we get a washout. I should see the long worm where I come out of we rectum. The worm, all three of them, when they give it the washout. Long worm them. Where is those worms today in these kids? Where's the worm? Parents not getting kids washout. So the worm they stay in there and just continue eating and growing and come in the stomach and everything. Our parents used to give us washout herb and the long sometimes you have to get the paper and pull out the worm out of your rectum. Where is those worms today? Where is them? And where is those worms? We don't give our children washout. Because I tell you they don't want it. We couldn't say we don't want it. We have to take it. We have to take it. So the green juice that I make is very healthy. Tastes bad, yes, but it have nutrients in there. Nutrients. Thing that can help you. Right? Thing that can help you in there. So we have to do the right thing with our children. We have to do the right thing. Help them. Help them, mother. Help your children, father. Don't just send them off to school like that. But give them a fresh start. Go in their diet. Change their diet. It's school time. Cut out the McDonald's, the Burger King, the fast food, the fried food. You understand? Cut them out. Help your children. Help them to learn. Help them to learn. Help them to be a better person. Don't depend on the teacher to groom your child or your children. You do it. You groom them. They are your future. You understand? You might not get the education that they are getting. You might not. You wasn't privileged to get the education that they are getting now. So a mind is a terrible thing to waste. Teach them, sit with them, talk with them. You understand? Some parents don't have time for the children. Some parents don't have time for the children. They're so busy. So you know what they do? They give them stuff, like electronic stuff. Say, okay, take this. I want a phone. For what? I want to talk to my friend. I want to play a game. A phone can be a beneficiary to a child if you're going to use it for the right purpose. A phone can be very beneficiary to a child if she do it for the right purpose. But it's not every child going to take the phone to do educational. Because you're not there, so you give the child, you want to say, oh, I give my child that, I give my child this, I give my child that. You want your child to benefit educational wise. If you cannot help her with her homework, get somebody. Get another child. Give the other child one little money a weekend. Come in and help my child. When I was going to college, maths, I couldn't do maths too good. Couldn't do maths that good. I do bookkeeping in Jamaica, and maths is a thing that if you don't continue it, you will lose it. Good morning, Miss Beverly. So, good morning, Adrian Rowe. So, guess what happened? I was college, I couldn't do maths. They gave me maths to do, I couldn't do it. I don't understand it. My girlfriend is a mathologist, as you call it. She teach maths in school. She's a mathologist, whatever. So what happened is that I go to her home to do the maths. So I go over there sometime in the evening when I don't go to school, and I start to act as if I go to visit her, talk to her, eat something, hold her up, and I tell her. She said, "No, you didn't come here for that. You come here to learn maths. Don't even touch me." She said, "You come here to learn maths. You didn't come here to visit or to be with you. Come here for me to help you," which I really appreciate. And she was a Christian. She's still a Christian, highly motivated in the Lord. And I obey her. And guess what happened? When I go to school, like, say I go to school today, my maths was so good. Yeah, because it was a one-on-one thing. And when you can learn, a lot of children cannot learn, a lot of people cannot learn with crowd, they can learn one-on-one. And when I go, my professor say, "Wow, you're excellent in maths. You're excellent in maths." You understand? I passed the test because she helped me. She teach me one-on-one. You understand? My writing teacher, I used to mix up my word. I go to another friend and they teach me how to be a writer. Yeah, because most time when I write article in school, the teacher have to go in and correct that and correct this and correct that. And I go to one of my friends and they teach me how to be a writer, how to write project. And it helped. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you cannot do it, you can pay. You have some neighborhood kids that is very bright. You can pay them to help your child in the evening time. You ask them, "Can you come and help my child?" And you give them a little thing on weekend. Because they're not stay long, you know. They're not going to stay long. So you ask them, just like how they can visit your child, just like how they can visit your child, ladies and gentlemen, and they play and they run there so and they run here so, they can come and help them and encourage sweetened labor. You can give them one. You can give them $150 or $120, and you surprised. You surprised that it worked. All right. Good morning. It's 11:52. I'm Brother Victor, and I'm saying good morning to you and yours. Welcome. Welcome to the morning show. Sorry I couldn't be with you for these few days, but I have to do what I have to do. I have to take care physically and mentally. All right, so we bless the Lord to be here with you another day. And we thank God for His grace and His mercy towards me. Thank God for you and yours.
I was shackled by the heavy burden, with the load of guilt and shame. The hand of Jesus touched me, and now I am no longer the same. He touched me. Oh, He touched me. Yeah. And oh, the joy that floods my soul. Something happened, and now I know He touched me and made me whole. Now listen to this. Since I met this blessed Savior.
Good morning to Mr. Anthony Pottinger. Good morning, sir.
And Sister
Beverly, good morning.
Me whole.
Miss, how are you doing? How are you doing?
I will never be same again, same again. I will shout it till eternity, Lord. Can I have a witness to witness this? Come on. Oh, He touched me. Oh, He touched me. He touched me. Oh, the joy that floods my soul. Oh, something. Oh, it happened. And now.
I want to say good morning to Heaven Nicholas, Mama Swaby, Mama Sister Jay. Good morning.
He touched me. Oh, He touched. Oh, He touched me. Oh, He touched me, Jesus. Oh, He touched. I don't know about you tonight. Yes, He touched me. Oh, and that joy that floods my soul, that floods my soul. Something happened. Something is about to happen now. And now I know He touched me and made me whole, and made me whole, and made me whole.
Yes, He touched you. He touched you. Praise God. Praise God. Good morning, Brother Paul and Sister Erica. Good day to you all. Over there in Port St. Lucie, Sister Joan. Good day. Sister Helene and Sister Sadie. Go on or do. Morning.
I was was shackled by the heavy burden. We, the load of guilt and shame, the hand of Jesus touched me, and now I am no longer the same. He touched me. Oh, he touched me. Hey, and oh, the joy that floods my soul. Something happened, and now I know he touched me and made me whole. Now listen to this. Since I met this blessed Savior, and since he cleansed and made me whole, I will never be same again, same again. I will shout it till eternity, Lord. Can I have a witness to witness this? Come on. Oh, he touched me. He touched me. The joy that's he touched me, Jesus. I don't know about you tonight. Yes, he touched me.
It's all about Sun Life Health Food Store, located at 4060 White Plains Road in the Bronx. If you're looking for a healthy meal, go check out Sun Life Health Food Store.
Something is about to happen now. Hey, no, he touched me and made me whole, and made me whole, and made me whole. Oh, he touched me, he touched me, he touched me. Oh, he touched me.
A blessed good afternoon to you, Sister Mavis. A blessed good afternoon to you, my beloved.
Joy, flood my soul. Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. Hey, and now, sing the song to Jesus. Sing the song to Jesus. Oh, and baby, oh, he touched me, touched me.
Yes, he touched. There's a song that says, I feel the hand of Jesus so much. I forgot. But this song, to know that Jesus, have you ever prayed in a quiet place by yourself and you're reaching out to the Lord and your eyes is closed and you feel like someone put their arms on you and touch you. Have you ever have that feeling? And when you finish, you get so scared. That's why they always say you shouldn't pray alone. You should not pray alone. I know they say to pray in a quiet place, but sometimes it's not healthy to pray alone because sometimes you're praying alone, and when you're praying by yourself, Jesus decided to intervene right there and touch you, and then you get scared. It happened to me already. I went to Jamaica once and lift up some cement, and I got a strain in my chest, my right chest. Because my grandmother died and they're making a vault. So I lift up the cement, carry it up, and I get a strain. And nothing that I do would take it away. One day I was in my bedroom and I got some oil that come from Israel. I got my church. And I closed my eye and rubbing my chest, rubbing it where the pain is. And all of a sudden, I feel this soft, gentle hand come under mine and just stay there. I opened my eyes to see who it was, but there was no one there. And I jump up, and the pain never come back. The pain never come back. That's how Jesus working. He's dispatch. There's certain situation that he will come through right there and then. There's certain things that he will come through right there and then. Right there. Good morning, Mr. O'Neill. Right there and then, there's certain thing that he will come through. Something he found that can wait. And you might think that he don't care. Right? So when you pray, and you're praying sincerely, it's good to pray with people. Because it's good to pray with people around. People who know how to pray. You have good prayer warrior. You got good interceded prayer people that pray. Song said, he touched me. And on many occasions, I feel the hand of Jesus touch me when I pray. And I want to let you know that prayer works. So when you're praying alone and for healing, that is for healing in your body. Healing. Jesus step in. Touch. The angel that he dispatch upon you. He dispatch an angel. He say, angel, go over to Sister Mavis. Go over to Sister O'Shea. Go over Sister Charmaine. Go over here. Go over there. Go to Miss Ho. You got different angel. Go there. He touch. He's always on time.
I was shackled by the heavy burden, the load of guilt and shame. The hand of Jesus touched me, and now I am no longer the same. He touched me. Oh, he touched me. And oh, the joy that floods my soul. Something happened, and now I know he touched me and made me whole. Now listen to this. Since I met this blessed Savior, it seems He cleansed and made me whole. I will never be same again, same again. I will shout it till eternity, Lord. Can I have a witness to witness this? Come on. Oh, he touched me. Oh, he touched me. He touched me. Oh, the joy that floods my soul. Oh, something. Oh, it happened. And now, he touched me. Oh, he touched me. Oh, he touched me, Jesus. I don't know about you tonight. Yes, he touched me. Oh, and that joy that floods my soul, that floods my soul. Something happened. Something is about to happen now. And now, oh, he touched me and made me whole, and made me whole, and made me whole. Oh, he touched me, he touched me, he touched me. Oh, he touched me. Oh, he touched me. Yes, no, yes, no. Joy, not my soul. Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. Hey, hey. And now, sing the song to Jesus. Sing the song to Jesus. Oh, and baby. Oh, he touched me, touched me.
Yes, yes, yes. Yes. It's always good to call upon the name of Jesus. It's always good to try, before you try anything else, try Jesus to see if it will work. Because I want to let you know that Jesus is still in the healing business. He's still in the forgiveness business. He's still in the job. He's still in everything. Didn't change. God never changed. Same God is the same yesterday, today, and forever. If you need a touch from God, He's able to touch you. Good afternoon. You're listening to Gospel Train Live. We're not live on the radio today. Gospel Train Live, Ultimate Gospel Radio, on Unity Radio over there in Florida. And for you in North Carolina, we are praying for you because we see that the storm is coming there, and we want each and every one to pray for the people of Bahamas. You see how the storm wipe out Bahamas? See how the storm did today? You see what the storm have done to Bahamas? If you want to help, you can drop off thing at the Bahamas Consulate on 43rd Street downtown. I didn't know so much Jamaican live in Bahamas. They say over quite a few Jamaican live there. And you see how it flatten it out? It's a warning. It's a warning. You remember that preacher that died in the plane crash coming from here? That mega preacher, that black man that died in the plane crash. You remember that? Huh. Remember that, right? That plane that crashed with him? There was some government official was in that plane. There was some government official in that plane. And they came out of the plane. They came out of the plane at the airport. They didn't take that plane. And that preacher was in that plane. That preacher was in that plane with his wife and other church member. But he's a powerful man. He's a powerful man in Bahamas. And they want to get him. They want to get him. And in order to get him, some people have to die with him. Our people die with him. But none of the government officials was in that plane. They came out while once he was there. And the plane crashed in Bahamas. Plane crashed and kill him. Yeah. So God returned the favor with the storm. God returned the favor. You see, God is an on-time God. It might come short, or it might think it come short, it take long time to come. But he returned the favor. He returned the favor. Because that man, he was so powerful in Bahamas. He's more powerful than the government. All over the world, people listen to him. You understand? They didn't like that. They didn't like it. They didn't like it. And if you read the story, you could see it. All the government officials came out of the plane. And that plane crashed in Bahamas. It could have prevented. But they didn't try to prevent it. It crashed. And he died. His wife died with him. It's not that he was living, people might say, oh, they was living bad. No, he was a good man. He didn't meant to die that way. So they do everything. You are never alone. Remember, God, when people do wrong to you, when people do wrong to you, and you think that they think that they get away with it, they don't get away. Their time is coming. It might not come now, but it's coming. So you have to be careful what you do to people, other people. You have to be careful the wrong that you do, because when your time comes, it's worse than what you do to that person. You understand? So you have to be careful how you treat others. You lie on them, you cheat on them, you do everything on them, and you think you get away. And you laugh, yeah, I get away. But God is watching over you and know what you do. And sometimes what you have done to the other person, they don't deserve that. And you get paid for that. You might think you all get away. But remember, the person that you do it to, they are never alone. Because God always watch them. But you know what happened? Sometimes God will allow Satan. He allows Satan to do what he planned to do. But it's the after effect. Yes? Sometimes God allows Satan to do what he have to do. But it's after the effects. You have to be careful what you say or do to others if they don't deserve it. Because God is watching. And that person that you do it to, hey, you're never alone. Listen to this song. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Bless the name of Jesus. Remember, the good that you do to your brothers and your sisters,
I've seen the lightning flashing. I've heard the thunder roar. I felt
Sister Justin White, good afternoon.
Dashing, trying to conquer my soul.
Sister Cher, how are you doing?
I heard the voice of my Savior telling me still to fight on. He promised never to leave me, never to leave me alone. Never the world, there's some winds are blowing, temptation dark and keen. But I felt a peace in knowing that my Savior stands between.
Thank you, Miss O. Thank you very much.
He stands to shield me.
Yeah, same color, right? Same
And
color, blue.
when earthly friends are gone.
Sister Pansy Brown, good day to you, ma'am. Good day, good day, good day, good day.
Never to leave me, never have to leave. John the Baptist, I'm ready.
Yes, Miss O, I went over to Staple last week. And when I went there, right outside in the between the door and the store, they put out this chair and another chair. So they put this chair for $99. $99. It was a good buy, good chair. So I went inside. I said, I want to buy that chair for $99. And they said yes. I said, can they put it together? They said $15. They say you want to buy a warranty for $20. Say yes. So when they ring it up, the lady said $170, $170 something dollars. So like something reflect in your mind like $107. So I said, well, since I didn't have the chair yet, I have to go back and pick it up when they call. And when I went back, when they called me that the chair is ready, and I went back, luckily it was the manager who was assisting me. So I said to him, this chair was $99. I buy a warranty for $20. So I would say $120. To put it together is $135. So I said, why it come to $170? And he looked, he said, no, the chair is for it was 166 and they carried down to 129, 100 and something. I said, no. This chair is $99. It was out there for another 100 and something. And he went back out to look. But the same brand wasn't there, and another brand was there for $99 again. So I said, this chair, what I saw was $99 on the ticket. He said, well, I have to give it to you. They should have taken it off long time, but I don't know why they keep it. And he gave him a $30-something cash back. And I was credit card, I gave him a $30-something, but he said, I am sorry. So ladies and gentlemen, whenever you go to a store, you see a price of stuff, they cannot tell you it was a hero. They can't tell you it was a hero. They're supposed to check your receipt to make sure. That's why it is very important to check your receipt to make sure the price that you saw, that's the price that you're getting, because they will trick you. Yes. They will trick you. It was $169. And they drop it down to only 120 something 99. And then he telling me that it was just on sale about for 2 days, 3 days for $99. I said, well, that's not my fault. Only didn't take off the ticket. He said, sir, with all respect, I have to give you back your money that we overcharged you. And he gave me it back. Gave me back. See, a lot of people don't. Some people would say, okay. So, hey, no, they have to give you. If you go to a store and you see a price, check your receipt. It's your sale price. Because sometimes they forgot to take off the sale price off of it. Check your receipt. But you see the reason why I didn't check my receipt, I argue over it then, because I know I have to go back and pick it up. I know I have to go back. So I went back. It was like $33 I get off of cash I get back. So you have to check your receipt. Don't just tick and put in your pocket. They will trick you. They will trick you. It doesn't matter, they will trick you. Trust me. Sometimes it doesn't matter tricking you. But the sale is over and they figure that you order it. And if you don't know, to tell them, listen, the sale price is still there. Sometimes the poor cashier, they don't know. Sometimes the machine already programmed back to the regular price. They don't know. It's what the machine telling them. So, to be polite and humble, you let them know, no, I saw it for that. I saw it for that. I went to buy a computer once, not a component set, at Best Buy. And when I went to Best Buy, I saw one on sale for good money, good money. When I went to the cashier, I said, I want that one. And they go and get it. And when they ring it up, it was a lot more money. I said, no, ma'am. It costs lesser than that. No, sir. No, sir. I said, ma'am, come with me, I'll show you. Come with me, I'll show you. And I took her, and I showed her the price, the tag that was there. She said, oh, my God, this sale was on for last week. I said, yes. Yeah, the sale was on from last. The ticket should have come down. That's not my business. That's why I'm buying it, because it was on sale. Right, Miss O? Yes. Yes. You see, when I go to certain store to buy things, I look for things that are on sale, electronic or whatever. And sometimes they forgot to take off the sticker. But it's you have to check your receipt. Check your receipt to make sure the price that you saw it on the sticker is the price that you're getting. You check that. You understand? Because if you don't check it, remember, is that the cashier? Cashier not going to check it. Because the manager or whoever already programmed back to the regular price. But they forgot to take off the sticker. So it doesn't matter they're robbing you. It doesn't matter, you have to look out for yourself. Look out for yourself. You have to check for yourself. You can't be too up there that you can't check your receipt. Oh, no. Every little muckle make a mickle. That's how it go. Something like that. Yeah. So bless you. I'm Brother Victor. Sure, I'm not doing too bad, thank God. I'm not complaining. I start my therapy Monday, so it was very painful, that therapy. Very, very painful, man. The way the woman you do my harm was I almost cry. But I can't tell her I don't do it. I know it all seized up and everything. So she push it back, she pull it there. I said, oh God. She said, you hurt? And she have the nerve to ask me if it hurt. I said, what you think? She said, yeah, I heard, but I have to do what I have to do. So I said, ma'am, I'm not telling you not to do what you have to do. You have to do what you have to do. So, very hurtful, Cher, but we have to do it. Very hurtful. And you can't tell them, say, don't do it, because, when you have this thing and everything seize up on you and tighten up on you, it's not an easy thing to lose it. So it was at one time I was crying. Tears come to my eyes. She said, I know what you're feeling. You want me to stop? I said, no, don't stop. Tears was coming to my eyes. I said, don't stop, ma'am, don't stop. Because the more you do, the quicker I will get better. She said, wow, that's good. Amen. Amen. Sister Maxine Duncan, good afternoon, darling. Give me a call here, Maxine. Give me a call, Maxine. Call me, Maxine. Call me now. 718-554-8152. 718-554-8152.
Ready to call to be done.
Good afternoon, Mr. Richard. How you doing, sir? How you feeling, Richard? How you feeling, Richard? I know you went through a severe operation. I was praying for you. Thank God you are out of it. Thank God, sir. I hope you're feeling much better now. Amen. You see, we in the flesh, we go through a lot. And this young man, he go through a lot in the hospital, operation and things like that. Thank God that he's out of it, and he think he's doing good. He's a godly man. He's a very godly man, and we thank God for it. You know, while I was feeling the pain, when a lady carrying a baby for 9 months, I'm going labor. Lord Jesus, I know what to not feel like. I know when I was married and my wife was having, I think it was my daughter. And when they induced labor on her, and it painful, she cry and me start cry too. Me supposed to be cheering her up, and me start crying. Oi, oi, oi. Sad. I was watching Animal Kingdom, where this goat was trying to have a baby, and they have to pull out the baby out of this goat. Damn. Meh. I can imagine what that she goat was going to. But we men, we don't know what the pain is like until we experience it. So that's why we have to give thanks to the women that have their children, that don't have to do cesarean but bring your children out normal way. Congratulations to you women that have normal birth. I know what you all go through. That a easy road. Trust me. Maxine, give me a call there. I don't know where you're there. Maxine Duncan. Yes, Lord. Where is she? Where Maxine? I'll go up here. She promised never to leave. Oh Lord, never to leave me alone.
He died for on the mountain for me, the peace divine. For me, he opened the fountain, so left to time. And for me, he's waiting in glory. Seated.
Miss Ho said, what was I crying for? Miss Ho, I'm watching television. I'm on the phone, read on Facebook. I see people are go through things. And I cry. I may start crying to you now, Miss Ho. Yes. That's what we say. We have a very weak sympathy heart. When they come to them things, we're kind of weak. When we see people that cry or go through this, we can find phone one time on the internet, Facebook, and watch what a little girl going through and the mother cry. I mean, lie down by bed, me saw me eye full of water. Full of water. That's why I don't visit sick people a lot. I can't visit sick people. If I know say you're well terminal sick, I can't visit you because I will come there and cry. That's who I am. Yes. Always, always cry. Always. What me slow? Are you alone over here so today? Wow, me saw you alone there today.
The world bears winds of love, with temptation, dark and keen. But a peace,
Lady J, my beloved.
that my Savior is there between.
Join Lady J this afternoon. Yeah, Lady J and Gospel Train Live will be on at 5 o'clock from 5 to 7. Join her, all right? And Ultimate Gospel Radio, Unity Radio.
He promised never to leave me, never to leave me, never to leave me. Hello, oh, I bless His name.
Okay. Glad to hear Sister Navlet is coming on today. I saw her last night and the other program with she and her husband. And Lady J, Sister Navlet sit down last night, you know. Like the husband give her a chair for sit down. Sister Navlet sit down last night. I was shocked out of my gut. Without watching. Like the husband said, sit down. Don't jump up and down. Sit down. And I never see Sister Navlet sit down yet. Darnett, good afternoon. I have never seen Sister Navlet sit down. She always tell I can't. I have to call her this evening. I'm gonna really call her this evening. Lady J, put up the phone number where they can call your program. Put up the phone number where they can call your program. Because we have to call Sister Navlet this evening. Because from all this time, I've been watching Sister Navlet. Never see her sit up. It's like fire in her skin. Like fire, like when you light mongoose. She never sit up. Like the whole so the number is 305-41-00230 to call Sister Navlet this evening or Lady J. 305-41-00230. Like the old man says, sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down. Then your Sister Navlet, can't sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down, can't sit down. You say, I was lying there watching them. I was lying there watching them, so and see Sister Navlet sit down in a chair. Sister Navlet sit down in a chair beside her husband. So me say, I want to go on here. I want to go on. I want to go on. You know? Yeah, I want song me I try put it. Can't sit down. Sit down. That's how it go. I try to remember that song. That's how it go. Can't sit down, sit down, sit down. Can't sit down. No. I try to get that song. C-O-W. I try to get that song in. Yeah, try. This is super. Yeah. I try to get one song to match Sister Navlet. Because Sister Navlet sit down last night. She sit down last night. Sister Navlet sit down last night. I could never believe that Sister Navlet sit down last night. Could never believe it. Can't sit down. So that song I have for Sister Navlet. That song I have for hold on there. Let me go back in there.
Green pasture.
Let me go back in. Let me go back in.
So rich. Oh, and so sweet.
Let me go stop that song.
Godly.
Let me stop that song here.
Is there children?
This song you have to stop. And put on this song.
You sweet aroma.
Let me put on that song here. No, another one I'm on. I know it. Another one there. Sister not another one there. Another one there. That one there. That one there, Sister Navlet. This one of Sister Navlet. Because Sister Navlet can't sit down. So Navlet now have no principle when it come about the radio. She in fire. She in fire for the Lord. Big up Sister Navlet, no way there. Alright? Hold on. No.
I can feel your warm embrace, your sweet aroma.
Hold on.
This place.
All the song I mix up like this.
Light of love that makes me see.
All that song I still up like this. Yeah, I get the wrong song. All right, this is Sister Navlet, Miss Ho. Sister Navlet sit down last night. She sit down last night. The old man said, sit down here and don't move.
Sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down.
Brother CJ, good afternoon, sir. Good afternoon.
Sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down. Me can't sit down. Say me can't sit down, sit down, sit down.
Good afternoon to you, brother CJ. Bless your heart.
No, me can't sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down.
Thank you for what you have done yesterday, sir. It's a blessing.
All he has done for me, how he set my spirit free. Even drink the bitter cup for me. No, me can't sit down. From Pilate Hall to Calvary, he took the walk for you and me, and they nailed him to the tree. No, me can't sit down. Say me can't sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down. Me can't sit down. No, me can't sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down. Me can't sit down. Me can't sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down. Me can't sit down. No, me can't sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down. Me can't sit down. So no matter what you say about me, no matter what you do to me, see, I know I have the victory, so I can't sit down. He placed a fire down in my soul, and the Holy Ghost is in control. The blood of Jesus satisfy. Please give me pause, let me testify. So me can't sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down. Me can't sit down.
Yes.
Me can't sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down. Me can't sit down. Me can't sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down. Me can't sit down. Saints, me can't sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down. Me can't sit down. No way, me can't sit down. No way. And I testify now. No way, me can't sit down. No way. So no matter what you say about me, no matter what you do to me, see I know I have the victory, so me can't sit down. He placed a fire down in my soul, and the Holy Ghost is in control. The blood of Jesus satisfy. Please give me pause, let me testify. Say me can't sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down. Me can't sit down. No, me can't sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down. Me can't sit down. No, me can't sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down. Me can't sit down.
Oh, you say you don't have this song? Look for this song, man. Type in can't sit down. Type in can't sit down. With the blue shirt. And you get it.
No way, me can't sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down. Me can't sit down. Me can't sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down. Give me pause. Testify, blood of Jesus, satisfy. I gotta move, I gotta tell somebody now. No, me can't sit down. Oh, God, He set me free and He healed me. Touch my body, save my soul. Sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down.
Yeah, good afternoon. Good afternoon to you.
Good afternoon, Putus. How you do today?
Lord Jesus, how this?
Hey, are you a big friend? Are you a big TNT friend?
I'm a big friend.
You big TNT friend?
Oh, which one of them? Which one of the Peter?
The PNP, not the Peter.
We don't talk about the Peter. We don't talk about the Peter. Two Peter, you know. Which one of them?
The good Peter.
Eh?
The good Peter.
Oh,
Saul Peter.
Eh?
Saul Peter.
Saul and Peter. Peter Paul.
Saul Peter.
A two Peter, you know. Depend neck to neck around, you know.
Okay.
So yeah,
Let me say good morning to me niece.
Where's she there?
Me don't know when they must have gone rob something.
Gone do what?
Gone rob one pocket.
Keep me out of that. Gone do what?
That's on Brother Winston now.
Me not get involved in that one day. Because
I'm morning to Joan.
Puss and dog now have the same luck.
Miss O. Good morning, Miss O.
Oh, better you say that.
Good morning, Joan.
Yes.
So how you feel, darling?
Miss O say hello to you.
Yeah, tell her morning.
And Lady J say hello.
Tell her morning.
Yeah. I know morning now. I know morning now.
Morning, evening are the same thing.
Eh?
Morning or evening, good afternoon are the same thing.
How are you talking about? then why did God separate them?
Well,
He said morning will become one day, morning, evening, and afternoon become one day. Will come one day.
All right. Good afternoon, everybody.
All right.
So how you feel, Papa?
You see us from today?
Yeah.
And when you call, don't ask me how me feel.
All right.
Because I the same answer you get.
God good.
I
That's all you
am doing wonderful.
Praise the Lord. That's all you have to say.
I'm not going to say I'm the
no
worst.
No complaint.
And no complaint.
None.
I am doing wonderful.
Well, when me call and me ask how you do, say God is good. That's all you have to do.
Or if you say?
God is good.
No, I'm not say God good.
Why?
I'm going to say God is working.
Yes.
I'm not going to say God either.
What you gonna say?
The Spirit is working.
All right, you are like you always under construction.
What you say?
All like you always under construction.
What you say? The Spirit is working.
All right.
Little ache and pain here, but the Spirit is working.
Complaint.
Huh?
No complaint. Somebody out there was dying.
Lord Jesus, God have mercy. Tell me about it. Tell me about it.
Praise God.
You hear about that boat in California?
Yes, with 25 people dead.
And the crew member then they were alive. Something look wrong.
Yeah,
something look fishy.
Them was upstairs. Remember, it's in the sleeping quarters. This up, you know.
They never wake up nobody.
Maybe them upstairs and the fire was going down. Them couldn't go down.
They just start so oh, that looks strange.
No, but them are sleep. The people them downstairs asleep.
Then the fire just start like that and
maybe start downstairs. You never can tell.
Oh my God! Can you? Wow!
Oh my God!
Everybody, something that look right with that. Just like the man we killing.
Yeah.
Just like the man we commit suicide down at the Metropolitan Correctional Center. Something that look right.
Oh yes, yeah.
Something do not look right with that fire upon that boat.
Yeah.
Eh? Can you imagine?
My dear.
Eh?
Wow, what a tragedy.
Oh God. It's hard though, you know.
It's very hard.
Look at that.
In the Bahamas.
Yeah.
You have 5 out of 1 family in a one corner curl up with dead.
And five family they on the boat there, you know.
Yes.
And 5 in the Bahamas, 5 of them they fall up and dead, right?
Yeah, they curl up in a one corner.
But the drown water come over them.
They drown, yes.
But you know something? That man that's talking to his wife. That why he look fishy to you know. Like he just push her and say go and go dead.
Oh God. You can't say that, you know.
Because no, me I try to put one and one together. Listen, you see all that thing there?
Maybe you couldn't hold on to her no longer.
A quick insurance money, you know.
Oh Lord.
So tell you have to look into them thing, you know, Trini.
Lord have mercy.
Look all the poor Indian lady where the man go burn down the Indian man burn down the house and we have stroke.
Where?
Look at in Richmond Hill there. You know hear about it?
No.
Yeah, he's 90 something, you know, the Indian. Poor woman where the home attendant gone and the man go set the house on fire and burn.
Oh God.
And she in a wheelchair. You know watch the news?
No, I never see that one.
Yeah man, the 190 something street in Richmond Hill it happened.
Oh God.
Yeah, the poor man in a wheelchair. Like, you know, Trini, when you think about that, it's heartbroken, you know.
Them don't have a heart.
When you see the fire, you know you can't do nothing.
Oh God. Fire and water.
And at the first floor, look, why you know, it's sad though. Whatever I said, there are a lot of people they said dead at Bahamas. Some more than that. A lot of people more.
Yeah,
people.
but them not fire. You know, you one woman say, while walking in the water, them have to push for a dead body.
Why what?
Walking in the water, they have to be pushing away dead bodies.
Wow. I know it's a North Carolina now.
Yeah.
And they say it's a rough.
Lord have mercy. They say it's a land when? Tonight or tomorrow?
And your president have a different diagram I say about Atlanta, Georgia going to get this stuff. What wrong with him brain? What wrong with him brains?
Forget about him, yeah.
The man say Atlanta, Georgia getting this storm is onto Atlanta. And no methodology this to talk about Atlanta, Georgia.
Alabama, is it? He not make team on news.
What is going on, Trini? What is going on?
I don't know, the devil is at that.
Me feel bad for them people dead in the boat, though,
Yes, true.
And then say the boat.
Can you imagine how you can escape?
And then say the boat sink.
Yes.
And the crew then are up on the boat.
Oh God.
Something is wrong. Something not right.
Me don't know.
Because if you're up on the boat and you see little smoke, you couldn't run downstairs and wake up everybody.
Me don't know, me dear. Me don't know.
You better stay strong here. Because
yes,
if because we don't want nothing to happen for you, because you know anything happen to you. Me and South have to come down with you.
That's right. Come on, Brooklyn.
No, anybody will bury you bury tree away down there. Because easy.
As long as they don't carry me on the one where South to go dirt.
You mean up at Woodland?
Yeah, I don't want to dig up none of me dirt, as long as I'm not there.
Oh, well, you have to make your will till I don't touch.
Yes.
Till I don't touch. So how are you doing this morning?
Well, praise God, now I'm still alive. Thank God.
Amen.
Amen.
Glad to hear that. Right. Glad to hear you and Sister Joan.
Right,
Sister Joan said glad to hear you too.
Yeah, tell her how our son doing. Ask her how our son doing.
Our son, she does one of her. I think he's doing good, and her grandson went off to college.
Wow.
And she said 2 of the dogs are in college too.
All right, praise the Lord. I will talk to you later.
Yes. Yeah. All right, darling.
All right, later, baby.
Bless you.
All right.
Yes, that's our dear Trini. Yes, from Australia. Good afternoon. Mr. Winston, good afternoon, sir. Bless your heart. Good day. Remember, don't only listen to Lady J today because Sister Navlet is coming on. I don't want to miss Sister Navlet. All right?
Jibes, tell them what. I am a warrior, Christian warrior, with the weapon in my right hand. I am a warrior, Christian warrior, with the weapon in my right hand. Oh God. Warrior, hey! Warrior, hey! I am a warrior, Christian warrior, with the weapon in my right hand. I am a warrior, Christian warrior, with the weapon in my right hand. Oh my God. Warrior, hey! Warrior, oh! Warrior, hey! I'm just saying, man, me nah back down, me nah back down, me nah back down. Satan kingdom must come down, it must come down. Goliath head, it a go fall to the ground, Warrior, hey! Warrior, oh! Warrior, hey! Warrior, oh! All of the Christians, them man. Let's go forward for God. Find life, soldier man. Don't give up, don't give in. God have an army and we're born to win. Satan is an evil force fighting against the church. Put on your armor, pull up your sword. We are fighting in the name of the Lord. I am a warrior, Christian warrior, with the weapon in the right hand. I am a warrior, Christian warrior, with the weapon in the right hand. I warrior, 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 Christian warrior, consecrated warrior, anointed warrior, jump around, we are warrior, praise the Lord, we are warrior, wave your hand, we are warrior, fight the battle.
That's the voice of Mr. J. Bell. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for listening. Thank you for sharing. Today we are not on the radio. We are on Facebook. We are on YouTube. We're on the Hop Gospel Expo. We won't be back on the radio until tomorrow. Amen. We checking out, fixing out something. So we won't be on the radio till tomorrow. So you can get us on YouTube. You can go on YouTube and get us on Victor Miller Gospel Train Live. And then you go over the other side and you press, wait name again? You press that and you press the window. Or you can log into www.gospeltrainlive. Or you can log in on Gospel Expo. Amen. Praise God. So I want to say good afternoon to Sister Ivy and to Brother CJ and everything like that. God bless you all for you. We're covering a song from Sister Maxine Duncan. Yeah, the woman herself, Sister.
How come you're so good?
Sister Maxine Duncan, the wonderful woman of God.
I guess I'm just a people
And
person.
we really appreciate her for the fine job she's doing in the kingdom.
Thank you, Jesus. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Early this morning, I woke from my sleep. I heard his voice, spoke softly to me. He says, my child, you've had some lonely nights. That's why I am here to comfort you if you only believe. That's when I'm committed my life to Him, 'cause I know that He cares for me. Yes, I am committed.
Miss Ho, do you have to press one thing before you go to the bell? What is the name again? What is it? Something there, so you have to press and then you go to the bell, right?
It was in the dark. He revealed Himself to
Subscribe,
me.
right? Subscribe.
He said, my child.
You go into what you have to do, ladies and gentlemen. Go on YouTube, press Victor Miller, Gospel Train Live. You get in there, you press subscribe, and then you press the bell, all right? And then anytime I come on, you will know. Okay, so do that. So you can stay anywhere you are and see on YouTube. Thank you, Miss O.
Yes, I am committed my life to Him. I know that He cares for me. Yes, I am committed. My life to Him.
And let me say this without any doubt or fear that I really appreciate those of you that join me daily and on the program. It's a blessing to have you and yours. And let me call one name or share. I'm really delighted to have share. You know, like Miss Holden, a long time we there. Miss Ho, we're really glad to have share here with us every day. And I hope you share the program. We appreciate you or share. Wonderful woman. And we thank you for joining us every day here on the program. Oh, Brother Winston, how are you, my brother?
Father Victor, how are you doing today?
I am here. I am here. Thank you for your concern.
To God be the glory.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. It's always a blessing to hear your voice and
likewise.
and to know that you care, because you want to know where I was from Monday and yesterday. That's a blessing. You want to know if I'm sick again or that's good.
Well, I didn't hear you, and so I said, well, then, because in these times, anything can happen,
So how are you doing, Brother Winston?
Well, I'm giving thanks, Brother Victor, not complaining at all. I'm grateful for life.
This morning I was talking to somebody, and I was talking about salty to the person. Person said, I'm going to do like Brother Winston. Take me out of it. Person said, I'm going to say like Brother Winston, take me name out of it. So everything is moving the way you want it to.
Yeah, well, nothing about 100%, but you give thanks for whatsoever. For the 80%, the 75%,
yeah, man.
or the 90%. Because it better the glass half full more than empty,
Amen. So true.
Some people complain about the glass only half full, but me give thanks to only half.
In the Bible saying everything you give thanks.
Yeah,
Paul says you should always give thanks.
Always, once you have a life.
The time that we complain and talk about what we don't have, we should give thanks for what we have.
Of course.
Because when you give thanks for what you have, God will multiply the little that you have and make it be abundant.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't He use the fish and 5 loaves to feed the multitude of people?
Yes, in Philippians 4 and 6 said, be careful for nothing.
Aye.
But with prayer and supplication, make your request be known to God.
Didn't He feed the Israelites with mama, drop them down and that's it? And he said when you don't save any, just heat them. When you can't heat no more, leave them there.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Didn't he feed Elijah? Did he use the raven? Did he get the raven and wash out the raven and feed Elijah?
Mm-hmm. And he sent Elijah to.
Huh?
He sent Elijah to the
lady.
To the woman, the Shunammite woman who.
Yes.
Don't have nothing more than she said. All he had left a little, not even who a full meal fish and her.
My God, my God.
You see who God send him to?
God sent to somebody who don't have it.
That's right.
The lady said we only have a small portion. We're gonna eat this and then we die.
Mm-hmm. But the man of God said, all right, you bring the first one for me.
Yes. Yes.
And God sustained them. And you notice, He never give them a full barrel,
No.
He never get a full barrel or a full bottle of oil.
Yeah.
Every day she get as much to sustain them.
Ooh. Yes. No complaining.
No complaining.
No complaining.
But we complain because we want to see it in abundance.
Yes. If it don't come in abundance, we not take it.
We don't believe that we blessed. In spite that we can afford to find it every day. We don't believe that we are blessed. We want to see it in abundance.
You know where we start me notice? You got some people who going through difficult time and they need this, they need that. And they run going to church. The church can't help you. If you never got church before, church not going to help you.
Well, it's that most people don't understand that.
And when you surrender yourself to the Lord, the church not going to help you.
You see, Brother Victor, if you see rain make up your fall, and you know get container and set your container, when the rain fall, you go set it. After the rain don't fall, you go set your container. Too late.
Too late. It is too late.
Yeah.
It too like you know, Brother Winston, me always watch night service. 2 years ago I go to watch it in the Bronx. I notice some people come in like 5 minutes before 12 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
And as watch night, as they say, Happy New Year, you see them gone back out. That not help you. That not help.
That party.
That not help.
You see,
It's like
the people believe that, well, then look here. We want the first a New Year's time in our church.
You like to take God for mockery.
Yes.
Like to take God for mockery. Yeah, God. Becoming 5 minutes. Becoming 5 minutes.
I was in church the first day of the year.
Yes.
But it was too late because the Bible said the morning and the evening.
Yes.
From sunrise to sunset, or from sunset to sunrise.
And then you got some people, they say, I forgot church tonight, you got watch night service. And when they got watch night service tonight, as watch night service when they got a party. And it's not about God, it's about me want the time to catch me in a church. The church can't save you.
But again, Brother Victor, what are they watching for?
I don't know. They want the New Year catch them in a church, but what good it is?
The New Year already catch them outside the church because the New Year start from sunset.
Yes.
It's only because the man time where they say start from 12 o'clock. From 12 to 12, but it's not from 12 to 12, from sunset to sunrise.
Yes.
But even at that, I don't know what is it that they are watching for. Because if you're not ready, if you're not prepared, and no matter how you are watching if Christ come, you're still going to get shut out.
You don't have to even go into the temple and watch it. You can stay right at your house because you know greater is he that is in you than he that is in the world. You can have your little devotion right in your house. Because you already have it set with the Lord. Right?
Of course.
You have it set. So when them all go in 5 minutes, like them all do God. Why we think that we're doing God a favor? Our prayer becomes short. Our mind become corruptible. But when it comes to work for the devil, a person I go party and them will leave their house 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock. Christian I go to church. And they at church and them will look for them time they want to go home because at 10 o'clock now they should have in their house. Or come. Why it's like that?
But you know, how I look at it, you know, even though some people say the 7 day and this and the 7 day that, but at least them the day they go to church, they must spend the whole day. Then I watch the time. But when they worship or they go to church and they spend 2 hours and they start watching time.
Wow.
I they expect a church over 2:30 and over. They get up, come out and gone.
Yes, true. Them have so much complaint. I have to go cook. We have to go hire the clothes for Monday morning. We have to go do that. We have to go do that. We have to go do that.
And we have to work on Sunday. We have to work on Sunday. We have to work. How is it that the Adventists they don't work on their day of worship?
Yeah, but Winston, they don't work on the day of worship, but every Sunday worship, yeah, they have to work. They have to work. Yeah, no matter say, if you have to work, you have to work because.
How about you see? That's what I'm showing is the way how they discipline in their belief. They're not taking a job where they're going to work on their day of worship.
Then suppose everybody in the nursing home are 7-day Adventists. That means the nursing home close down. Can't close down.
Well, no, but if you notice, they don't work on their working day.
When you go downtown, when you go down the Lancey Street, anyone of them, Richie Street, anyone of them down there, you go down like Williamsburg, Barrow Hall, everything closed up down there, you know. When they drew them there, and everything closed up, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Every store closed, street empty.
And take the DSC
and take the drew them and take the day serious. Everything closed. I say Sunday morning, Lord God. They woke me bright and early.
No man, from down Saturday evening.
If you want to get good sale, go to the Lancey Street. Not the Lancey Street, but off the Lancey and catch one Jewish store where just are open. He nah make that sale pass him. He might give you a good buy. Because the tradition is that don't lose your first sale.
Okay.
So if you're going to buy pants, length, or anything, you just go there, you go early, and you get yourself cheap. I might make a name that, you know.
Can you still get pants length to buy anything?
Eh?
They still sell pants length like that?
Yeah, man. You go down to get your pants sterling and whole line anything you want.
Oh.
Yeah, man, you go Archer Street. It's not the Lancey Street there for now. The street them run off the Lancey. So them that run from Austin Street to the Lancey. Yeah, man, you can go buy your pants length, your material then if we cook. To make your pants and everything. But you know, some of them tailor they don't make good pants. What is tailor?
But you still feel a tailor who make pants and everything.
Yeah, man. I'm going to say, only for tailor they run. Only for tailor they run. We can make your suit and make pants.
Okay. And like because you put it like a replace. People still do that replace zip because your pants zip they spoil sometimes.
Yes. The Korean they fix your pants zip. I have the tailor. The tailor them fix your pants zip. And if your coat rip or that's all they work. You still have quite a few tailor around. And you surprised when you go in them shop. It crowded with clothes. Because people go like they drop off clothes and never go back and pick them up.
Yeah, they do that too.
Yeah, man.
And like if your pants if you lose weight and you want to take in your pants weight and you want to let it
yeah, man, you can some like some store like Sims when Sim you buy your clothes from Sims, your pants for white plane. They take it in right there and then,
Yeah, but me find out now when you go to the store now and buy all one pants, you turn the foot, them a charge you different to turn the foot now,
Or if you turn up the foot.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do that. They do that.
Yeah.
So when you go to Sims now, if you buy a suit, then take up the suit right there and then and give it to you.
You mean the pants foot?
The suit, the jacket they take up.
But after a suit cut, I mean, it's not easy to repair a suit after a cut,
No, what they do, they can take out the padding, the outside and do little adjustment on the upper the arm and at the back. So them pull it, take off the outside and they can do it because sometimes the suit them that they sell and they make it, but the suit them they don't fit to you the back the back cock up. And sometimes you might want a suit that fit you.
Right.
They can take off. If you notice, they use the chalk and mark it. So when they take off the outside now, take off the lining, they get to it now, and they can take it up and make it look neat on it.
Yeah, in this side they might have space, so you can either take in or let
Yes. So if it's too small, too big for you, that is much better because they can't take it in. But if you are 2 ton of fun, sometimes they can't take it in much. But if you are small, they can take out the outside go under the arm because it's under the arm that I work from, you know. Then go under the arm and carry and give you a nice fitting suit. Yeah, man. Because you don't want no suit you hang down your front gone down and your back up in the air. You don't want that.
Yeah, that's it. And that's the reason why when you go and you have to make certain so you try on and it fits you properly.
Wow.
When you buy a suit.
Yeah. I miss that store because that store they used to sell some good clothes, man. Sims. But they got out of business now.
But one of them place out of business because then you in on the White Plains Road there. Certain time you go there, you get all two suits. You buy one and you get one half price.
Which part?
In the Bronx, I mean, not buy
no suit on White Plain Road. I mean, I buy no suit on Fordham Road. I mean, I buy no suit on Mount Vernon. Now buy them.
Because I want place to go buy a shoe to get two.
No, I mean, I want it. The only way me buy them suit there, I have to go down 47th Street or 50th Street. Down there, so you get when they got expensive suit.
No, $90, me pay my suit $80.
All right, you see down at them place there. You see like how winter come now. They cut off the price off of the summer so they can give you all 2 for 1. Cut it down low.
Yeah, but when you check out the one, major open academy, the one for $300.
No, you don't get no, brother Winston. They not sell it for sure. They must sell it down low. You get one for all $100 from 6, from 3, from 4 to all 100 because they don't have space to put them. So
one time I go to the men's warehouse
no, I don't want no clothes for men warehouse. I don't trust them.
You don't want $500 and you get another one for half price.
No, not downtown. In the district they don't have 6th Avenue. They now give them price. You get low price. You go. That's where I used to buy my suit every night. I used to buy them when the season done. You buy them and you get good suit for little or nothing.
The best way to buy clothes and everything then. In the summer you buy winter clothes.
Yeah, but
in the winter you buy summer clothes.
But me not buy clothes on Fordham Road or Mount Vernon or in Simpson Street or Flatbush Avenue or Jamaica Avenue. You know, I know good material them.
Me buy them. I tell you something, so you get good material, man. Good material.
They call job lot. I don't buy them. How would I put on my suit? People admire what I have on.
Yeah, but when I put on my suit, they admire it too.
Some
$80, $90. I just lately buy one suit and I pay over $100.
Some suit look like impanel because the material and come from China and all that kind of stuff. So they're not good. There is no good. Yeah, when you have them and you go down and the material for the packet is so thin that you put your hand in there, your fingernail bust it wide open. You know.
Yeah, the most of the packet, and then I really use the shoulder pad and them thing there and the front piece where they're supposed to use the stiffener in the front part of it.
Yeah. I used to do tailoring, you know. But we never learn to cut.
Oh.
I never learned to cut. What I do, I they used to cut the material and give it to me. But the man never teach me how to cut. But you could cut by pattern if you want to. You could buy pattern or nobody have to teach you. You can buy pattern and cut it out.
You can buy pattern and cut by it. But
Yeah.
when you can cut freehand.
Tailoring no hard, you know, Brother Winston. It might look difficult. You have to just know the right measurement and everything. It's not hard.
Yeah, once you take your measurement, you know, all you need is to have your tools.
Yeah.
And your measurement.
A tool machine, so the buy give me, still because America, the back from one, I'm going to get 2 machine already. One we did get already, and the person will give it to me. Me and them did fall out, and they say, give back the machine when me give you. And that's why I'm not take things from, I like take things from Jamaican people, you know. And me give her back a machine. And she said, I got Jamaica will give her mother. And one American girl buy me one expensive one over Sears. I may have it for a long time until.
But that was very low, you know, somebody gives up, man.
No, man, yeah, a lot of people like.
Give me back.
Yeah, a lot of people like that. A lot of people like that. Man and woman do that. Give him back.
That's low.
Give him back. Give him back. Give him back. I mean, quick.
Very low.
And me give them back.
Give it to you then.
Me quick figure them back. I quick figure. You see, if you buy me a shirt, don't see me in a crowd that can tell me, say, Lord, this shirt will buy you, it fit your goodie. Me will give to you back right there and then.
That's why we don't take things like that from people. We don't care about that, no, give me nothing, you know, we don't care.
No, I don't
well,
like.
There's some people where you know. You better have somebody where you don't know from a different way.
You can't get somebody thing and talk about it.
No,
I give them something I go like you warn them. You don't warn them. You give it for the goodness of your heart. Why
if me want to talk about it, let me talk about it. But you know what talk about what you give me, how you do for me.
That's why I say, Brother Winston, see a holiday. They say, what you want? They give me the money. Me will buy what I want. You understand? Now give me, and sometimes they give you one tie, sometimes they give you one shot, and it never look good. Because I got to a woman one time, I'm not going to say who, buy me one shirt one time. And when I try button shirt, the shirt can't button. They see me every day, see my body every day. And you go and buy something when you know, they say, oh, we just see how we shirt. We say shirt too small. So I really take clothes from people, you know, because I not going to get them back. So we just put it down and make it stay there.
That's why me not like when somebody do something for me and then complain about it. That's why me tell her and say, you know, Brother Victor, that's why me say God good to me. Yeah. And God, that's the reason why the Lord allowed me to be here today.
Yeah.
Because I didn't know that if I was back home, even though I would have fed to death.
Yeah.
When I have to depend on somebody to do for me.
Yeah. And Brother Winston, you just hit the head and you just hit the nail on the head. You see me, people are saying, Brother Victor, don't do that. Let that person do it. Brother Winston, me don't want nobody tired of me.
No, sir.
So if me have to crawl from my bottom, where do you ever go in my kitchen? And a young lady living in the room upstairs. I mean, kneel long to take out to fix something in the cupboard under the kitchen, Brother Winston, under the stove. And I try to get back up. I like my foot just twist, could say, nah, get back up. I have to sit down there for about 15 minutes in the morning there, sit down on the ground till my foot get back some strength. And then we hold up on something. Boy, I tell you, hold up on something and put the good foot and get up. Me don't want nobody get tired of me, brother Winston.
Let me tell you, somebody, I'm not saying that people won't help people, you know, but after a while, guys, somebody
Yes,
expect you to
they will help you, but after a while they get fed up of you and then I tell you they get tired of you.
No, they expect you to get better in a 6 months.
Yes.
And you make 7 months or 8 months. You know, position.
Well, Winston, sometimes I take the pressure. I'm a writer, no good to put the thing over my arm. I have to fight with it. Sometimes when we fight with it, before, why your lady used to come up and help me. And she stopped for no reason. She don't come and ask me if you need the help or not. From downstairs. I mean, not fight. Me just take my time until me get it up. Me not put the body out and no way to do. Because sickness is not a short term. It can be a long term. It can be a short term.
Mm-hmm.
So, me not put nobody out of them way for them say, no. But the thing is that, Brother Winston, when you do for them, they want you to do for them, but when they do for you, they are not patient with you.
Yeah, that's the thing about it, you know. That's why I thank God and I say every day, me say me give thanks, you know. I have to give thanks. So well then at this moment there are some things that I can't do for myself. So when things I can't do, I don't bother worry about it. Me just do what I can do.
Me can cut up the honey and the way it's supposed to cut out the tomato. God. My right hand now have the strength. You chop it to the left hand, just put it and chop it up.
Yeah, man, if you constantly use the left hand, after a while you find it hard to act more active just as the right hand.
So, if you figure say me that stumbling, me that problem, you not gonna get that because I'm not gonna ask you. You don't get tired of it.
Because, you know, sometimes you have somebody say, do some man and say you have to wait. Wait till we come.
Yes.
I wait till me do that, and I might be, it is emergency. But yet you have to wait because you don't know other choice.
No. Something you have to wait. Something you don't have to.
No.
Something you don't have to.
And that's the reason why you hear me say, you know, Brother Victor. Once you open, you can help yourself. I want to have to give God thanks. You can imagine somebody lie down one place and then can't help themselves and then can't go to the bathroom by themselves and all and something there. And when you do on yourself and you have to wait till somebody come clean you up.
Well, good afternoon, Mr.
Everyone should be grateful, you know.
Good afternoon, Brother Winston. Good afternoon, Donald Jones, and good afternoon, Ingrid. Bless for no heart. Brother Winston, me beg God, not let that's why I say, me beg God, please, Jesus, don't let me have to depend on nobody if you go wipe me bottom. I figure bring no bedpan, come give me. Beg God, don't make that happen.
Yeah, sometimes we take things for granted, you know.
Yes, it's a blessing when you can do things on your own.
Most people take things for granted. They have all their limbs working and they complain and murmur as if then why the world comes to an end for them.
Yes. When I was in the hospital, they tell me, don't come out of the bed. Don't come out of the bed because you will fall. Let us give you a bedpan. I said, I don't want no bedpan. Don't come out because me in our room by yourself. When me want to go to the bathroom, you think I press a button to call them? Because they won't tell me about me take my stick and walk go to the bathroom and walk out, come back out, go lie down on the bed. Because you see the people there, them all think say I bother them too often. So me not bother them. And I don't want no bedpan.
And it's good for you too because at least you know you get the more walking you do, the more you try, the more exercise you get, and the more you move the muscle, the more you and the quicker you recover.
Let me talk about you fall down. And one time me in there and fall down. You know me get you fall down? the nurse walk in and say, didn't we tell you? And then we get nervous and fall down. You know, him frighten me. And then we fall down. Yeah, sir.
Yeah, and sometimes when somebody watch you easy if
you get nervous.
Get nervous when you do that on your own. You are more confident when you
thank you.
You are more confident.
That's why I don't like the hospital. I don't like no hospital. I don't like it. It could like they entrap you.
Yeah, because you see the longer you keep you in there, the more money you then get.
And you hold up a tablet they want to give you for you to take. Yeah, when you ask them, what is tablet for? This. What is tablet for? That. But we don't have that. Why you give me the tablet? Why you giving me these tablets? And everybody they want to give you something to run your belly. I say I don't want them. I don't want them. My system is already adjust to that. I don't want these things that are given to me. Yeah, that's
well, it all depends on what, because sometimes you might be depends on what kind of medication then
somebody they want to give somebody that want to give medication we're not even supposed to have. That's why I don't take them.
Yeah, that's why it's important to ask what this for.
You're supposed to. Don't just take them and swallow them. You see all the pressure tablets, say take it. You don't have to take the pressure tablet every day. You don't have to. Once you check your pressure is now high, you don't have to take these things every day. You don't have to swallow.
And again, sometimes you might not even have pressure, because sometimes you pressure pill, pressure is just that today they might check your pressure and it high.
Thank you.
It doesn't mean that you have a high pressure.
Thank you. People that take me one man yesterday said for the radio say he sell drink some drinks for diabetes, and he was taking the needle. And when he take the needle, he start drink the thing then when he make, and then go doctor say, what you been doing? And he tell doctor say some juice in drink, and doctor take him off of the needle and put it for metformin. So what my question is that if the thing that you're drinking is working, why you go up on metformin? Eh? Why, if it's so powerful that you have to come off of the needle, why you go on metformin? You shouldn't go on metformin.
No, since you get it, because right there and then all him need to do is use what him
continue drinking what you're drinking.
Yeah, and getting exercise.
I get your exercise. He said he come off of the needle and go on metformin. So what you telling me? What you telling me, say? That make no sense.
That's why if it was up to my doctor alone, I would be still on the metformin. But I take myself off of it.
If I drink some green juice or something and it take me off of it, why me I go take the other one that not even good for you and say your juice will help you? The juice supposed to help you all the way.
Yeah, if the juice will help you, why I go that mean do so well then, right there and then. Unless you never 100%. Because why would you go back on the metformin if the juice will help you? You stay on the juice, and if you find that you're not getting the result where you get any different.
Yeah.
But if you're taking both of them now, the juice and the metformin, all you're going to know which one will help you.
That is what I'm saying. So many times they say you're diabetic, you got that. It's not true. Sometimes they might check it one time when you go through little pressure and stuff, and then they give you it. I want you to take it. You know what time they give me metformin, and me put them up and never take them.
I used to take it. Then they tell you say 500 milligrams per day.
You're borderline. You're
nothing about borderline. Either you have it or you don't have it.
Borderline.
When I tell you about borderline, most either you have
every
it
time you go for your test, borderline. So you have to watch what you eat, watch your diet. That's simple now. Watch your diet, take your exercise, drink a lot of water. You know, cut
And
out.
make sure that your A1C they check.
Huh?
You have to make certain that the A1C they check.
The A1C?
Yeah.
How should I them that?
Because if it's just the blood sugar, then check the blood sugar. Because you could eat something or drink something and your blood sugar go up high.
Yes. Yes.
It doesn't mean that you're diabetes.
No, it just, you see my friend at Brooklyn, the east side, the west side, that side, she got Jamaica. And she said she eat a whole pan of mango. Put water in the pan and put about 2 dozen mango in there. And just eat them. She don't worry about no diabetes till she come back America. Because when you have diabetes, you only feed like half a mango, half a banana. Because of the sweetness.
Well, depends on what diabetes. If it is type 1, then it's different because you can't even make no insulin on your own.
Oh, type 1.
Yeah, but type 2 diabetes is all depends. You can eat and you burn up and make insulin. You're making insulin, but you're not making as much.
So which one is more dangerous?
Type 1.
So okay, didn't they say type 2 is family tradition? You get it from your family? Huh?
I think type 1 is a family, but type 2 is a lifestyle.
It's a lifestyle.
Yeah. Depending on what you eat and drink.
So type 2 now then you can
reverse it.
Oh.
Type 1 you can reverse it because that means you don't have your pancreas dead.
So what is the number for sure so you have diabetes?
I think it's 5 point.
Woo!
Anything over 5.6.
Isn't that 100? 5?
No, 5 point. If you are 5.7. Anything over 5.7.
Wow. You say that for sure say you're diabetic?
Yeah, when you check the insulin. The A1C.
5 over 5 point?
Yeah, over 5 point. Anything over 5.7, I believe.
So that means you could lose your kidney, lose your eyesight, and lose everything.
Yeah, it can affect your kidney if you don't control it.
Wow. So that means you have to stay far from anything where sweet.
It's not that stay away far from anything where sweet. It's just how much you take. And once you get in your exercise, you see, one of the things, if you eat things that turn into sugar fast,
yeah,
it will blow up your blood sugar. And then you're hungry, like you eat 10 o'clock. And it turns into sugar fast. By 11 o'clock, you're hungry again.
Oh.
Because it's that thing we keep it on a roller coaster if you don't eat balance.
Yeah.
You see, that's the reason why I eat things where take longer to turn into sugar. So you don't hungry regularly.
Oh, so when you drink like lemon juice with water and all them things, it good.
So that's good because lemon juice and water, remember those things you to alkaline your blood cause your blood to flow much more freely.
Oh, wow. You say 5. What about 200?
200 and that are if you check in your blood sugar.
If you like
like you prick your blood and you check the sugar and you say, well then it's 200, or if you say the glucose is 200, or it's some people glucose go up to sometimes 400, 500.
Wow.
And it can be dangerous. One time when I recognized that I was with diabetes, I was diagnosed with diabetes. My blood sugar go up to 450.
450.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. Wow. Then you never worried about that.
No.
That's called like a life and death.
Yeah, but why not? You have to find a way now to control it and to balance what.
So how did you control that, Brother Winston?
First thing I try not to worry. Then I eat things that I know would turn into sugar fast. I stay away from those things. I stay away from sweet things, sweet drinks. So I only, if I'm going to have a drink, I make my own juice.
Hello, Brother Hall. Good afternoon. So is that why you lose your sight?
Well, when I lose my sight, I didn't die. I was not diagnosed for diabetes.
Oh, you wasn't.
No.
Wow. And they say if you're diabetic and you get a cut, a sore, it will never get better.
To heal.
Huh?
It takes long to heal.
So that's why they'll cut off your foot and everything like that.
Yeah. I start find out how you put it in case they start and put, you know what I used to check I check my body, you know. Like the foot, you see, like your foot at the side, go down, from the calf, go down there.
Yeah.
If you take your finger and put some pressure on it, one of your finger. And if it don't come back, if the flesh don't come back up,
yeah,
you know that you're diabetic and your circulation there is poor.
And that's where you got problem.
Yeah.
The circulation.
Yeah.
And they have to cut off the foot.
And once it stayed until the no blood now circulate, then only becomes turn into gangrene and.
Wow.
So they have to cut off the foot.
Wow. But this band here, this gospel artist band in Florida, they told him wasn't to operate on his foot. And he went and operated it. And when he operated it, it killed him. He had a blood clot in his foot. And he went and operated it and he cut it and it killed him.
After they cut off the foot?
Yeah, after they cut the foot, he killed him. He died. Norris where?
So but that means them probably the surgeon never successful then or something go wrong.
Yeah, they say doctor told him don't cut the foot. And he go to another doctor and they cut off the foot. And he died. You understand? So.
Well, something has to be wrong there because I mean, cause you know people some people lose their toe. It all depends, you know. Some people lose their toe and then from one toe to another and then you move on till they lose the whole foot.
So why is it when you're diabetic, a person diabetic, it affects them sexually?
It affects every organ of your body, you know, because what happens is that your blood not flowing a bit.
Supposed to be. Oh. Okay. Yeah, because for you to get an erection, the blood have to flow in your testicle and that flow freely.
Right.
So now when you get when you become a diabetic now, it clog up your the blood now circulate when someone circulate.
Right.
So you can cut your vein and let out that blood and make a new blood come in?
No, you have to try to clean up the blood and for your try keep your organ them like your kidney, your liver, your heart, your pancreas. Those are the things that because diabetic affect every one of the organ, you know.
So it affect women too?
They affect everybody. Then when the women lose, I don't know how it affect them sexually, but it affect their organ just the same.
Oh. Well,
you see with the foot, they have a thing they call neuropathy. That means all the nerves in the foot start to die.
Wow. Everything.
So you feel it, you feel a cramp, and sometimes you feel like you're walking on needles.
Yeah. So this is what Satan put on people.
Never Satan put on it just because probably it's our lifestyle.
What are they? What are they? What are they, brother? Hello? I'm all right. I'm on the here now. I call you when I finish. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, brother.
It's more of a lifestyle, you know, brother Victor.
Uh-huh. Well, God never bring down sickness for no one unless he trying you, and if he bring it on you, he's gonna deliver you out of it.
Yeah, but we do things to our body and it affects us. It's just that it might not affect us same time.
That's why I said earlier that anything we do, we love sweetness. And Satan know if he brings sweetness to you because the taste.
Yeah,
we don't want anything with bitter or taste bad. And at the end, it's going to be beneficial to you. So Satan brings sweetness to his people. Bring money, bring jewelry, bring that, but nothing everlasting.
Right.
And
don't affect us down the road.
Huh?
It went to affect us down the road.
Aye. But God no. God bring green juice. He bring green juice. And he bring things to purify your body. And but it tastes bad. It don't taste good.
But you see, if you don't use it, take for instance like bitters.
Yeah.
Bitters to me come when I take a sip of bitters, they come like something sweet to me.
Yeah, because it's good for the blood.
Yeah, because my taste bud now get used to that.
Yeah.
Just like the person who taste bud always something sweet. And taste the bitter, then afraid of it.
Yes.
Yes. Bitter, you can't take it.
Yes, Lord.
You see, is anything in a medicinal thing, I'm not afraid of it.
All right.
You just peel a piece of simple Bible and open the mouth and just let it go down the throat.
That's why when the therapy, I bend my arm and I push you up. She say hurt. I say, oh, you mean if it hurt? But we can't stop you because you're doing good. You're trying to let. I can't use it, so there's nothing I can do. It's helping me.
Mm-hmm.
So if you take the bitters to help your blood to run freely and everything, it's not going to taste good. Some people not going to cut the single Bible and eat it. You can't eat it, you know, scrape it out and eat it.
Of course, maybe after me eating, I just take out the skin, open the mouth and let it go down the throat.
Well, I know that taste. I want the taste bad, you know.
Yeah.
I want to come like eating garlic.
No, it's only garlic, you know. You just get a head of garlic and some turmeric and a piece of ginger and blend it out.
I tried the garlic, yeah, do that too. You know, do it from the organic garlic. Yeah, if I China garlic, no power in it.
So I get the organic and I China one use. So I just get a head of it, a whole head of garlic.
Yeah.
Wash it up and get some turmeric root.
Damn.
And a piece of ginger and some ginger and blend it out and drink that and I tell you,
you know, kiss
you can feel it a walk in the part in the body.
You know, kiss a woman, right, brother Wilson?
You know, smell no way.
Eh?
You know, smell no way. But no one I get after a while.
No, sir.
No, man, after a long while now, so I start to take it for a period of time. Then the sweat. When the sweat like between me cross, you can smell it.
So your breath come like garlic and aloe vera?
No, breath don't smell like it. Don't smell like that.
Oh.
Unless the person digestive system not working properly.
Okay.
Then it will come back up. But if the center hit now, if it might come out in your pores.
Yes. All right. All right, brother Winston. Thanks for talking to me. Thanks for the information. I really appreciate those words with the diabetes. Yeah. Yeah, you know, and a lot of people appreciate it. And we will talk to you more about it, other stuff that coming up.
But the best thing to do, brother, we try to eat solid food.
Yes.
And get your exercise.
Yes.
And your fruit and your vegetable.
And get your rest.
And get your rest.
Yes.
I don't bother worry about nothing.
No. Why worry when you can pray?
Alright.
Eh?
Yeah, man, give thanks and give thanks to each and everyone listening.
All right, brother.
You all have a blessed day.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Right, so God bless you, man. Glad to hear you today still. I never hear you Monday and
thank you.
So,
thank you, brother.
Glad to hear you back.
Thank you.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, man.
Alright, bless you.
Yes, that's the voice of Brother Winston. Give us some good medical advice and brochure.
Lord, you're merciful, Lord, have compassion. Hallelujah. Forgiving and loving, that's who you are. Thank you, Lord. Oh, I'm tired of doing things my way. So I'm begging you for a second thought. Here we go. Holy Ghost, rock me down. Flat put me back, me say rock me down. Holy Ghost, rock me down. Me white suit that be up, me no care. Holy Ghost, rock me down. Anytime, anywhere. Occupy me like the flesh disappear. Put me aside and you'll be crowned. You are bigger than what people say.
I told me so, yes. Some people say they don't care. I just eat everything that's what they eat. Yeah. If you just follow what is good for you, everything will be all right. It's also we have to stay away from dairy product, which is true.
Put me aside and you'll be crowned. Holy Ghost, drop me down. Me no want to put it touch. Me cup is empty, Lord, please fill it up. Lord, I surrender all to you. Jesus, you're Alpha and Omega.
So people, they're just greedy. Verse 15 is free. They just take it and just gobble it down. They don't care.
Holy Ghost, rock me down, me white suit that be up, me don't care. Holy Ghost, rock me down, anytime, anywhere. Occupy me like the flesh disappear. Put me aside and you'll be gone.
All right.
Jesus, you're merciful, Lord, have compassion. Forgiving and loving, that's who you are.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. My time is over now. I gotta get some rest. It was nice to be with you. Sorry about I wasn't here Monday and Wednesday. But it's good to be here with you again. So may the Lord watch over you and keep you and bless you and anoint you and to give you all his love and his compassion. I want to thank Miss Ho for coming on in the church. Church can look empty today, but Miss Ho is here. She wiped down the chairs and she sweep out take off the chewing gum them off of the seat and everything. Thank you, Miss Ho. Over the other side, she come in and clean off the chair them over the YouTube. Thank you, Sheer. That's everybody can come in and get a comfortable seat. I want to thank you all over there and Facebook. Who will I put on Facebook now? Who come on Facebook now? Whoever come on Facebook in the morning, we thank you. Thank you for starting up Facebook. And once again, we're going to say, God go with you until we meet again. Thank you all. See you tomorrow.
I'm begging you for a second touch. Holy Ghost, rock me down. Flat put me back, me say rock me down. Holy Ghost, rock me down. Me white suit that be up, me no care. Holy Ghost, rock me down. Let me speak in a tongue, me say rock me down. Holy Ghost, rock me down. Like Pentecostal, they rock me down. Here we go. Holy Ghost, rock me down. Flat put me back, me say rock me down. Holy Ghost, rock me down. The white suit that be up, me no care. Holy Ghost, rock me down. Anytime, anywhere. Occupy me like the flesh disappear. Put me aside and you'll be crowned. Jesus. Thank you, Lord. You have tried everything and it never worked out. But have you tried Jesus? I'm married, tell them. Yeah.
You only knew the blessings that salvation gives.
My Lord.
But never stay away. If you only see the table spread with lovely things, you would come to the feast today. For when the door is open wide and the Savior bids you come, there is nothing you have to pay. Just be wise and step inside and never be like those who threw their lovely chances away.
So fear me the man, run come, time I run out and do make it done. Run come, salvation free, man, you better take some. Go, fling with the knife, fling with the gun. Don't you take another sip of that rum. Satan, man, you figure hell go gun, but think about this while you are up home. The devil come to speak and to destroy, but go around with him because your soul on the die. If you a big man, are you a little boy? Look like say a man for your enjoy.